Oh my goodness, I'm really having a good time. You know, for a moment, I'm sure most of you have heard these songs over and over, but maybe you haven't really paid attention to the lyrics. But of course, I mean, being here this morning, I can connect.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes when the devil wants to deal with you and you swerve, when they fall so bad. Yes, and that's what the song is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to actually invite you, call everybody to let you know that the man Insane, in fact, he's an award-winning rapper. Look, he's done it. He's seen it all. I don't know, when we talk about madness, I don't know who else is mad like him.
So yesterday when I posted his artwork on Facebook, Kofi Hayford was like, "Is he still insane?"
Maybe after today we'll find out. Maybe
he's wondering after all these years.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his name is Kwaw Kese. Yes, he's our guest this morning here on DaybreakHitz. Listen, you are always welcome to also ask your questions if you have any. Our WhatsApp number is free for you, 0548-841-039. Send us the questions, send us your comments. You can also drop them via our social media pages, and we'll definitely ask and read your comments right here on the show.
Yeah. Kwaw Ziggy.
I see.
Oleben. Oleben means what?
What's up?
Yeah. Oh,
like what they go on.
Yeah, Aguna Fante.
Yeah,
Oleben. Like what they go on.
Wow.
And how do you respond?
Why we need to?
Good to have you here this morning.
Charlie.
Everything okay?
Everything good.
Yeah. How many years have you been in the industry so far? More than 20, right?
Yeah, more than 20.
Wow.
Yeah. 22.
22?
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you celebrate 20th anniversary?
Not done yet. I'm looking at my 25th anniversary. That's
you do 25th anniversary.
It's a what do we call it? Centenary?
25.
They have a name for it.
I think that is it Silver Jubilee?
Something
Silver.
Like that. Yeah, Silver Jubilee.
Yeah. You do that one.
Yeah.
You do it in Accra or in Agona Swedru?
It will be somewhere.
Definitely somewhere. And you know, Kwaw hasn't changed. He still looks the same.
Oh yeah, still fresh like
Charlie.
that. What do you eat?
Eba and cutting quine. The wifey watching on it.
Oh yeah.
Folks
Oh
watching.
yes. So
Oh nice.
folks watching.
Nice. Oh, that's
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Pokes watching, pokes eba and tilapia.
Edibaya.
Yeah, metuma order now.
Charlie, to be about
Timing. You seem 6 o'clock, Charlie.
Yes.
But I'm with metuma frame why obey what the mean to make memo while brown age ban.
Charlie, simple.
Simple like that.
See, there's something he did today, and I just want listeners and our young ones out there to know. Listen, Kwaw knows he lives very far.
Yeah.
So he left early.
Yeah.
And came in. He didn't say that because he's a superstar and he came to wait. And when it was time, he came in here. Some of you, when we invite you, we say,
Our up and coming artist.
Then you say traffic. You come and sit here and look at me. Who left my home to come here and tell me traffic? So today we are going to have a very lengthy conversation with Kwaw. We're going to we're going to have a good time. And
we're going to squeeze water from him.
Samaba.
But how have you been? How is everything in general?
Everything has been good by God's grace. They say life is the greatest gift.
Yeah.
So once you are alive, everything is okay.
That's very important.
Yeah.
And the family is good too.
Yeah, family is good.
Sometimes when you do one thing for a long time, maybe doing radio for a long time or any activity for a long time, you get bored. Do you get bored doing music sometimes?
That's why sometimes you guys don't hear from me for a while, then I come back with some bang. Yeah, you don't want to be in people's faces all the time. Yeah. So sometimes you take time off, bring something that is out of the box to come and surprise them. And since 2019, that's what I've been doing. People didn't hear from me for a while. I came with Mami Bodondo, and it was all over the place.
Yes.
Then, people were like, oh, Yentumunka. Then I came back with a bang, Awoyo Sofu, and it was all over the place. And after Awoyo Sofu, like the whole of this year, people are like, oh, we need a song, we need a song from, and Awoyo is from last year, and we needed to give them something because we've been on hiatus for a little bit. So we are back again with a bang, so that's how it works. And
But has there been a time when you thought, Charlie, this music thing, Charlie, make a shun and do something different?
Yeah, sometimes you think like that, but it's like naturally the music is in me. I was born with it.
It will come.
So sometimes I'll go like, no, Charlie, let's leave this for the newbies and let them also enjoy. But then you sit back and you read comments and stuff from the fans, and they miss you.
Yeah.
And they are missing the Kwaw ingredients in the system, So they force you to bring it back, So there's been times that we want to stop, but the people keep us going. So yeah.
But Kwaw, would you say that I know that would you say your businesses have also sort of given you that luxury to decide as and when to put out music?
Oh yeah. You don't have to rely solely on music in our part of the world. Somewhere else you can, but in our part of the world, now the game has changed. When we started, it wasn't like this. There was no social media. So you can't rely on one source of income. So sometimes you try to divert, and try to bring some other avenues so that it can keep us going. We don't want to be the musician who is always pleading for people for help. Once we have life, I think there are so many things we can do aside singing that can help put food on the table. So yeah, sometimes the other businesses take time. Take my time off.
Which are these other businesses you're talking about?
Oh, little businesses that keep man going, like farming.
Oh, you do farming?
Little real estate, little bit.
Oh yeah.
Auto business, little bit.
Like it on cars.
Oh yeah. Like if people need, I have auction certificates in the US. So like, if people need to buy cars from the auction and stuff, I help them. If you need to, buy cars from the dealership in the US, anything like that, car parts, auto parts, whatever, we do it. And we have a discount rate solely given to us from the States. So we if you buy from us, you benefit.
So you're a big fan of cars. You love cars.
I love to sell cars.
They are two different things, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, because I see you drive you drive different types.
Yeah, I used to like to own cars. Then I realized every year there's something new coming.
Yeah.
So now then I diverted into selling. So you can see me driving a nice car today. Tomorrow it's sold.
Yeah.
You see. So I don't keep one car forever. I sell it.
You sell it.
And make money and turn it around. It's business for me. Yeah.
You never thought of maybe taking photos? Sometimes just some celebrity status, taking photos and posting to also show that you have all these cars, because I know that you have.
Even if I have them, they don't sit in my house.
Oh.
Yeah, because they are always on the market to sell. So I don't keep cars and take photos. We haven't gotten there. When we get there, like how our brothers do, when we get there, we will also take photos. But for now, we don't have that big money to buy cars and flaunt it.
Which brothers have been doing that?
You say?
We are talking. Wow.
Yeah.
So for how long have you been doing this auto business?
Oh, you see, I don't really talk about this. It's been part of me for a while.
Like 10 years?
Oh yeah, over 10 years. Yeah.
And the farm, is it poultry farm or?
So I
what type of farm? Yeah.
So I do like maize, cassava farming, maize farming.
Okay.
You know, but I'm now ready to jump into the Kwaw Kese. Then I want to start poultry farm so that the government can help me. Yeah, because of the Kwaw Kese initiative. So I have 10 plots of land that I acquired on my birthday.
Just a few days ago.
Yeah. It's a gift to myself. Nice. That I'm trying to start with the Kwaw Kese project. Yeah. So if the president and they are listening to me, I will be coming to them real soon. So that they can help me. First Ghanaian musician to jump into a project like that. I think it needs to be recommended, and
No, I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Mm-hmm. That is so cool.
So, after 22 years of you being in the industry, what would you say has been your contribution to the industry?
Oh, we helped shape this industry. Like, I am the only hip life musician alive right now doing great and still doing it. A lot of this hip life musicians don't do it anymore. Most of them have, turned from doing hip life to singing, trying to do their Afrobeat, and I still do my thing, hip life, 100%. So my contribution, and I would say I am the only one keeping the hip life flame alive.
Now,
I have been doing since I came in the game from 2003 to now. I've been the sole person who has contributed to hip life being alive till now, because there's been change of genres. I remember when the JQ time, those times, people switched and were doing the Balogo, the cake, those things. Yes. Then the Apietu style came. Then they said, different genres.
Azonto style
came. What was the other one?
Crank.
Chi-pop, crank.
Sorry. Yeah.
All these musics have come and gone. But Abodam music, when you drop Kwaw Kese music 20 years ago, it's still banging.
No, all Bodam.
So, my contribution, sometimes people try to write you off, but there's nobody in this industry can write me off. My contribution is large. I am the one who brought this streetism in our music industry.
Yeah,
it's up to now 2-year kids. And I'm like, you are 2 years, you were born 2 years ago. How did you know Abodam? The influence is large. There was no social media. And we have kept it till the days of social media, and we're still relevant. So our contribution is...
Would you say you're still the king of the street?
Oh, once a king, always a king.
You've not been dislodged by anybody?
Oh, nah. My throne is mine. There are other people who are also kings in their little thrones. But
little thrones?
Of course.
Yours is
Kwaw is if you talk about madness, if you talk about streets, it's Kwaw. Now we have photocopies who have copied, and they are trying to be like Kwaw. And they are doing their thing.
Who are they?
You know it. Just go out there, you will see people who are trying to be crazy like Kwaw, who are claiming streets, but all those things have done it.
But the notion is that those people are also commanding huge
numbers. Oh yeah, I respect that. It's time. You see,
somebody like Wale, for example.
Yeah, I respect what Shatta is commanding. Yeah, that
for
is
the streets. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There are errors.
Yeah.
Abedi Pele's time.
Yes.
Abedi Pele, nobody could compete with him.
True.
Then came the Samoa Jain days, the Stephen Apia's days. You can't tell me that today, because we have Kudus, you will tell me that Stephen Apia is nobody.
Oh, you're somebody.
You see, he's a king in on his own throne.
Okay.
And we have the new cats who are also caning
They also do what?
They are king. They are kings on their thrones. But we know that who is the overall king of kings. They are kings and they are king of kings.
So you are which one?
I'm king of kings. All these kings, they look up to me. They all tap into
your school sons then.
My sons and my grandsons.
Oh my God, king of kings.
King of kings.
No, I thought maybe you had handed over to some of them.
Somebody.
So.
Oh no, you don't hand over. When you see, it's like the U.S. president. Even when you are no more a president, they still address you as Mr. President.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's no way I will say, because now there's other kings, so I'll give up my kingship. No. King of kings. The other kings are under me. I am on top, overlord. Watching them.
Kwaw, is there a song that you regret releasing ever?
Really?
I'm asking.
No, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
All your songs have been...
the ones that, the ones that are not good, they inspired me to be good. So, so I would say, there's nothing like regrets. There's learning. You learn from stuff, and you improve yourself with it. So, you never regret anything.
Lovely. What goes into your songwriting process?
When I'm having, sometimes, you see, people rush music. Some people will be sitting here right now and you play some instrumentation, BTB, and all of a sudden, no. Me, when I take time, that's when I perfect the beat. Like when I take time on the beat.
Yeah.
So I can come in today, give a verse today. I will go back and 2 months' time, I will go like, no, that verse, no. Then I'll come out.
Okay.
Because when I take time for myself, it's me. It's just spending time with myself and listening to the beat or whatever continuously. I get different ideas. And it's always super when I take time to do music. Yeah.
Now, there's also, when you listen to your songs, like for instance, you said 2019, the choruses you've used for your song are songs that they are relatable because we grew up hearing some of these and singing. Why that? Why do you tilt towards that thing? Because it's like, the moment you can easily like just...
Yeah, so, music has changed. And nowadays, people do a lot of singing, trying to do Afrobeat. People who are trying to sound like Nigerians and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm like, we have our own thing. Even growing up, there were a lot of things that we used to play. So the songs that we used to joke around with.
Yeah.
And... the people who were at like my era, those people have grown. We are all 40s, some are in their 50s, some are in their 30s. So what can you do to, still get these people going, so that they don't sway away from our side to, simply jump on the new school.
Okay.
There should be a way to keep these fans still going. So then you sit down and reminisce about things you used to do when we were kids.
Amayari fever.
Yes, and it's something it resonates.
Mami bodundo
Papesa, I will use of they are all stuff that we used to play with in the days. And you bring it and you make a good song out of it and people go crazy. And that is how music is supposed to be. It has to connect with you.
You are receiving much love on my phone, like comments. Ali, we love him. Aro says he loves you. Yeah, talking about the songs and the style that you're using nowadays, Mami Bodundo Papesa, I will use Sofu. There is a new one called Amayari Fever,
Nyamoko, and put it in the bentwa, Pim Neso.
Put
it in the bentwa, not Pim Neso. Oh, the man can't. Waka fe no ba man ka ba ko no ba ten ye fe. Pim Pimine so.
That's why you editing me.
I mean, yeah. As I'm to me, children friendly too. What you say?
Yes.
It's no go cafe now. We are saying it's the appim.
Guys, let's take a listen to the new one from Kwaw Kese. This is Amayari Fever.
It doesn't say anything, but in Germany, they would the best. So this is party music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't have to make meaning to you. It's party. Just be happy. It's a vibe. So when people say, "Oh, in Germany, it doesn't make sense," why am I the one to advise you when your dad and mom and grandma and all those people are in the house? No. Go get the advice. Come to Abodam. Abodam will make you happy.
So this one,
it's happiness music,
entertainment. But amano of course continue.
Amana omuko of course continue. Ina skonti frame me. So get be abaha no se no mfa. Nti your friend na me de odi ama to line. Na me say ama. O yale. No say na me say on fa bra hospital. Na me nya moko fengu we no na me pem nhya.
So Amma got sick when she went to Sconti's house.
Yes.
She was not sick before she went.
No. She got sick when she was there. So Sconty called me, and I'm the doctor. And then me, my hospital, we use is local medicine, herbal medicine. Yeah.
Oh, herbal.
Sulmoko and sulwusa and fumusa and herbs, a champon.
Now the
now they made the sun.
Now the pimnus.
Made the pimnus, so made pimnus. So no, that is so jump.
And a
Wow. And this song was produced by
Sconty, yeah. And Sconty is on the song too.
Yeah, you have a very good vibe with Sconty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, say if we two, but now we have family. People see him, they go like, he can go and perform my songs and charge money because he looks just like me.
You know, for a minute, I thought he was your biological brother.
Yeah, that's
I
what
actually
people
had to ask him, and that's the perception, the minds of people.
Yeah. People think, yeah. Once you see me and him, you would not think any otherwise. You would think, oh, this guy, this is Kwaw's junior brother. Yeah.
You're very close.
Yeah.
We've been close for some time.
How many years?
It's over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we've been working.
Wow. That's good.
So the song is out already?
Yeah, the song is out on all streaming platforms. So you guys can go out there, support the movement, stream. Also, there's a lot of TikTok videos. So I'm putting it out there. The challenge is 2K every week. 2,000 CDs every week.
Okay.
Do a dance with Amayari Fever.
Yeah.
Post it. Tag me. And let's go. Every week I'll be giving 2,000 CDs for how many weeks? We're doing 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah. Okay, so just do a video, tag me, and if you win, we come take your 2,000 and let's keep the vibe going.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm posting the official dance. Myself, I will do the official dance and I'll post it. Yeah, so
you are going to choreograph the dance by yourself.
Yeah.
So
why you not
everybody calls dancers, they call the
No, I have to do it first so that the dancers can learn.
Are you a dancer?
You see, it's my song. I know the dance that will go with the drums.
So you do it.
I'll do it, and I will let them learn, and we will get it out there.
That's a good one. So guys, look out for this one and win some 2K every month. Yeah.
Yeah, every week.
Sorry, every week you will give one person 2K. Okay.
Have you shot a video for it yet?
No, we are about to shoot the video.
Okay. Since you're also be a friend real, so like I don't know whether you are also doing all those short videos.
Yeah, I've been doing reels. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. So we're pushing it in our own way. It is about 2,000 TikTok videos already.
All right.
Over 2,000. Yeah. So gradually it's going.
You hope this one will do better than our Yusufo?
I can't tell, our Yusufo did a lot of numbers, is still doing numbers. Yeah, but we are not doing music to challenge the other music. We did. We just making sure the fans get it right and just be happy.
Now, Kwaw, you have been doing this music for, as you said, 22 years. You're still in the space, and the last time I saw you on stage and the love.
The Takrady one?
Yes. Sometimes you would have thought that considering the fact that right now they are Gen Zs, there are some artists who go on stage and these Gen Zs are unable to relate. You get on stage and there's that feeling where everybody seems to connect and vibe with you. How does it feel when you see all of that? Like people are just... It's like, it's Kwaw.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you see all that?
I feel great, and that is what keeps me going. Sometimes you jump on stage and it's like, these people, they go like, wow. And I ask myself, am I, when some people say, time it trim, and I mount on stage and these Gen Zs are going crazy, and I ask myself, do these people understand what time it trim? Because from what I'm seeing, my time in trim. if after 22 years in the industry, I still have a banger that everybody is singing, and these people, they just hate for no reason. And because I've been tormenting some people, I'm the only artist who can face off with this new squad. And I tweet something, and the whole country goes haywire. You see?
Yes. Recently.
Like recently. Yeah, your people do their thing where I give to them.
I was just like, who was the message to?
The message was to musicians who rush to celebrate everything, that even things that don't make sense. I'm saying this because my son submitted his song to Grammys.
Who's your son?
My son, everybody knows. Shatta is my son, my school son.
Okay.
So SM are my grandkids.
Okay.
Yeah. So my son did something that he was not supposed to do it, because everybody submit their songs for consideration, and they keep quiet. What they celebrate is when they are nominated. So I thought, my son has a good song. To one year there nomination in Brazil, so we can all help you to celebrate. But he posted his submission, which we all did. We all submitted songs, and nobody came out to celebrate. So I was like, no, Grammy submission, celebration. I didn't mention anybody's name, and they took it. And they suck it in, and they were all over the place. Your mother, your father, your time pass, your this. But as he said, me, where my time pass, I talk something small, where the whole of my grandkids are mad, and they are all over the place. You go to Facebook, they are sending me messages there. You go to Twitter, you go to TikTok. Yo, I'm a tormentor. I am, a lot. Most of these musicians, they are scared of SM because they will be insulted. Massa, insult is like water to me. The more you insult me, the more I feel good. So make you people change the insult. Your mother and your time pass is no more working. Find different insults, because I'm going to torment you guys if you don't stop tormenting other people. But it's industry, it's a game. And we are playing along. When they do it, they can insult even the president, insult all the big men in the country, and they will say it's showbiz. But when I don't even insult anybody, me, I'm a troller. I troll. But yeah, the more you are crying, the more I'm laughing. And I see them crying, and I laugh hard, and I will say one thing, and he will ginger them again. Yo, you can't, the madman. I am already mad. You can't. So I love everybody, but it's all showbiz, entertainment.
But if your son does something you think is not right, just maybe
a
message.
My son doesn't respect. My son doesn't respect. One time my son was on social media saying, "You're a bulldog, you killed Kwaw Kese's manager. Yeah, I will expose you." Then my son came into my DM and he said, "Kwaw, we need to talk." And I gave him my number. My son never called. I tried reach him out. He never responded again. My son doesn't respect. He has disrespected everybody in the industry, even Kwame despite. My son insulted him. So if you are disrespectful, just remember that somebody knows the same game you are playing, and people will disrespect you. You see, so it's like that. There's nothing like you hate somebody, you hate this. No, we see my son insulted Sarkodie to the bone, and the next thing he was begging to be on his show. We are growing.
He beg?
I don't know. He called Sarkodie to be on his show, but I'm saying
he showed love to Sarkodie.
It's not love. If you love somebody, you don't take phone and insult them from head to toe. No.
But the past is past.
Bro.
The past
if
is
you
not
forget
present.
your past, you can see your future. Your past plays part of your growth. You see, so if you have done ABC to people, just come out and say, "Oh, This thing I did it when I was in my days.
But maybe they have solved their issues behind closed doors. You don't know.
I say, me, I don't care about issue, solve issue. What I care is you came out to insult people in the light. If you have changed, let the people come out and let people know that you have changed in the light.
And that is why they are doing things together. He has changed. I
say, have you been on social media?
I am on social media.
Do you see how my grandkids, do you see how they go at Stonebwoy? They've been going at Stonebwoy for a long time.
But the Beam fans have also been doing same too.
So it's what do you call it?
Tell me.
It's showbiz. So why is it that when I say something, then that one
Yeah.
It's showbiz. So if they are insulting the world and calling it showbiz, they should be ready to suck it in when people throw them.
Yeah.
It's just normal.
But the Grammy celebration thing, people celebrate things that mean a lot to them. Maybe you think the submission is nothing, but for all you know, it means something to them.
My guy, we all the open VGMAs, we all submit our works, and one person comes out celebrating, and the nominations come and his name is not in. What would you do? How would the person look? He would look stupid. Because nomination, submission, because you be submitted. But nomination, Sebi, I'm sorry.
Because you also submitted one with Eddie Kenzo.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Say, as I remember, made me one example. Because you be able to submit. But the nomination is what counts. And if you are not ready to, you have to wait. Don't rush things. It's like me submitting. No. Wait, my son.
Kwaw, you also posted the artwork for your consideration Grammy, and it features you. It features
Eddie Kenzo,
Sukari, and
Chase.
then Chase Bell.
Yeah.
Okay. The title of the song is Twist.
Yeah.
And you posted it was submitted for the best global music performance.
Yeah, and I'm saying I didn't celebrate when I submitted. I didn't come out celebrating like I have achieved something.
Yeah,
I have been waiting. If the nominations come out and our song is nominated, that is where I will dirty myself. What I say?
You jump,
I will jump and bang on the whole place. But now I have submitted. I have to keep quiet, pray over it, and hope that I get nominations. That's how it works. It's, if you are a father and you can't teach your son principles, then you are not a good father. So my son did wrong, and I just said it, and it has nothing like beef. No, I'm too old for beef. I am a troller. If you fool, I will throw you, and the more you cry, the more I laugh.
Usunami yo.
Nami anymore.
But let's go back to something that Doreen mentioned, the performance on stage. What goes into your performance?
It's the crowd.
Before you mount the stage. How do you prepare?
It's the crowd that prepares me. If I see a crazy crowd, the performance will be crazy. Yeah. Is the crowd.
Do you perform any ritual before you go on stage? There are some people who sort of pray. Others
do
no, but the way you are looking at us, no, like we are coming to say something bad.
No, yes, I mean, Bibini was here. He says that he usually takes time with, just sit in his corner, just mind his business and pray before he goes on. Some people pray, others too will choose to laugh around. Kwame, I'm serious. People would like to laugh around. Some people even want to go and stand backstage and just watch the crowd, however they are moving before the actual. So what is your ritual before you go on stage? Do you isolate yourself? Do you mind your business? When you're going, you meet people. Sometimes you don't even want to say hello. You just want to go straight to the stage. How is it like?
It's a too puff and you are crazy.
Is that what? Is that what?
What's it?
What's it? But how often do you rehearse?
Oh, you see, if you do one thing for so long, it becomes part of you.
Yeah.
I think I've done this for so long that Right now, I can be sitting here like sober, like Bibi and Family home. The moment the mic is in my hand and the beat comes, you will see the mood swings. Everything will change. Charlie. So I have done it, so it has become part of me.
Yeah.
So I do rehearse once in a while, but I don't do it often like that, like I used to do when I was in the heydays. Yeah.
Last year, Our Yusufu was nominated in the TGMAs for hip hop song. Right?
Yeah. It was the hip hop song, but they refused to give it.
It was nominated for hip hop song of the year.
Yeah, but it was the hip hop song. You see, now this industry is politics. If you don't play along, they cut you off. Our Yusufu was bigger than all the songs on that category. You see, but
I think I saw you tweet that you asked somebody to bring you your award.
They said the award was mine, but VGMA decided to give it to somebody
won
else.
That one.
Yeah, Kwaw Smoke, but Kwaw Smoke did great.
In the
year under review.
Yeah,
he did great. Whatever, but that very award that Our Yusufu was part, Our Yusufu was supposed to take that award. Because Our Yusufu, the songs that they nominated for that category, Our Yusufu was bigger than all those songs. This is a song that was all over the place. Little kids were playing with it. Little kids. So tell me, but it's a game. If you don't play along, they just leave you and play with people who play along. So I accepted my fate.
Somebody may also say that maybe Kwaw Smoke had a lot of online numbers more than you. Streams
on that very song,
yes,
or different, or his album. His album did great, but that song that competed with Our Yusufu doesn't match with Our Yusufu
in terms of numbers.
Yeah, of course. What? How do you? So tell me, if you have numbers on social media, and you are walking, you go to the street, and the little kids can't sing the song you are talking about. What is that numbers? The numbers is on the street. Step outside, everybody. I will suffer up and all. The whole building. I will suffer. So what are you telling me that somebody has numbers that do you know the song? Do you know the song that
Holy Ghost?
Imagine.
It's called Holy
How
Ghost.
many kids know Holy Ghost? Boss, have you heard the Holy Ghost?
Yeah.
You have. Have you heard I will suffer?
Which
one was louder? I will use of or Holy Ghost?
Martinez has been put on the spot.
I will use of is everywhere, bro. But then the game is politics now. The whole industry has been politicized. You see, so if you are not playing along, they leave you. And we are not ready to play politics with our music, with the real fans. You can keep a cry and wherever. When we go to hinterlands. The hinterlands. What they say?
Yeah.
There you go see who commands and who not. Accra their politics are baby. Into me na me position so me artists na me dey no show no. But go to the hinterlands. It be there. Ghana is not Accra. You see, I don't make money, music money. I make a lot of music money out of Accra. Every other weekend we are performing somewhere and it's bam. What they say? Of course, Maza. We still charge more than Gen Zs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because we do better than Gen Zs. You will come on stage, perform 2 songs, and you are done. I will mount stage 2 hours, still performing bangers. You see?
What's your highest charge at present now?
Oh, I can't disclose it. You call my manager, he will do it.
Would you tell us?
If you are serious for business.
I want to take Kwaw Kese to Navrongo to go and perform.
When you are ready.
Kwaw,
yeah.
Were you at the TGMA on that day? At the TGMA's conference center?
There I was.
Yeah, were you there?
No,
you didn't go?
Were we there? No. We were not. They didn't invite
So if you had won, you wouldn't.
We had a show. We had a show
go.
that day. Yeah.
But you don't. But
most of the excuses for them.
Yeah, we did all the activations. We went to Tardy.
Tardy to perform.
Yeah. We spoiled the place. When we were on stage, they were talking about. People were talking. Oh, this is the real superstar. This is real artist. Because the other artists mounted stage, and we saw what they did. And Kwaw Kese mounted stage, and they were saying, "Oh wow, look at this is the real artist." Oh, bro, 22 years, he be God. Nobody can, apart from God.
But you're not one person who really go out like that. Like, you don't go out like, I don't see you at programs like the way, you see other people come in. Is there a reason? Is there a particular reason? Is it because you're a superstar?
Oh, no, me, I don't go to places I'm not invited.
Oh, okay.
If you invite me, I will come because I don't want to come there and some people will disrespect you and all that. Yeah. So I want to be invited. So when I'm coming, I know, I've been invited. So that's why you don't see me. And they don't invite. So we too,
I think I saw you at one of Kojoinchi's events, I think last 2 years.
Yeah.
You came there and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
You came with your wife. And
yeah.
I think Ghanaians were shocked when they saw beautiful pokes. They couldn't believe it. And you showed them that, yes, you are mad, but you are not mad.
Oh, yeah, they think madman. So it means any taste. Massa.
It will taste rough.
Yeah, massa.
Jay!
Charlie.
You didn't, Jay!
Charlie.
It's DaybreakHitz on Hitz 103.9. Kwaw Kese is here with us. Martinez.
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Kwaw. For me, I love to call Yakubu.
Yakubu.
Oh, wow.
Fremi Yakubu.
That's another banger.
Kwame, Mobo Kala.
No, we didn't.
We didn't play Kala.
Charlie.
You like that one?
You like it, eh?
Perfect. Yes.
Kalanis
or playing go.
Oh, Dimus.
Dimus.
Okay, again, it's your Womtus. It's my man, Dimus.
I don't know, code man. What is it?
Dimus. Dimus, him eating inside something.
Okay.
Who the Dimu?
Like a bowl.
Yeah, who the D-bowl?
Okay. Like a bowl. Kalanis or pe?
Kalanis your prayer go.
Oh, your prayer go.
Na me ye hammer.
It's
you prayer go into the hammer ne bosso na akoshim. Girl ni pe or shankus. Nti me manu Dimus. Girl ni pe womtus. Nti me manu Dimus.
Womtus means like one money would.
One money would.
Tell them I also contributed to the writing. Tell them I wrote some. Martinez, continue.
Look at the song Martinez likes.
Yes.
Oh no, you see,
aside the explain yourself.
Aside the lyrics, that is pure hip hop. Yes, I mean the production.
That's true.
The elements. Charlie, Kwaw is something else. I mean, you check the instrumentals he works on. Crazy. Yeah. So if you don't get form, if you use vibe like that. So for me, I admire Kwaw on that. And one thing I love so much about you is discovering the Skunti. I mean, that's a genius right there. I have listened to a couple of songs from him. I think it's EP. He has one called Simple. And even he has one with Samini and Kwesiata, Sarah. And even I think I Don't Worry.
Yeah, I Don't Worry. I was on it.
I mean, Skunti is really doing well.
No,
really doing great works. Yes. Kwaw, when you hear rappers switching from rap to singing, claiming the industry is not paying as a rapper, how do you feel?
I feel good in a way because Soneso. We are sieving the odd ones out so that the real ones can stay.
Really, I don't get it.
Okay, imagine we have 100 rappers right now doing hip life. It will affect my shows.
Okay.
What I say.
Okay.
So, this game is meant for the original to stay and the fake to fade out. So immediately, that moment you realize that, rap is not paying, so I'm going to do this. It means you have never been original about the rap thing. because people are still doing rap and eating. So why are you not eating? Means there's something you are not. Either you were not a rapper before you force yourself, or you are scared of the future, so you just know, oh, now Afrobeat is all over the place, so let me go and join them. The moment you go and join them, our numbers do what? It goes down. Opportunities comes high because the numbers have gone down. When they are looking for rappers, they so to me, it's good. It makes the real rappers stay alive and the fake ones die out.
You're not sad?
No, I'm not sad. No, why should I be sad about somebody's decision? I haven't made that decision. So why should I be sad about somebody making a decision for themselves? No. I make happy because then when they want a rapper and they look around and nobody is there, they will see Kwaw Kese is still doing rapper. I'm a Yari Fever. Let's call Kwaw Kese.
So someone like Amrado, you don't see him doing well?
Amrado?
Yes.
Amrado, you see, Amrado came out with that song that was really great. And he switched. He thought, oh, this is my rhythm now. But people knew Amrado because of rap.
Yeah.
You see? So switching the whole thing can't be easily done like that. It takes time. So I was thinking, to me, I think Amrado should still do rap. Then once a while you put one singing thing out. But if you do it too much, it becomes boring. I'm not saying Amrado, but I'm saying in general.
In general.
We know you to be a striker. You have been striking. You're striking. One day you get there, you say you want to be a goalkeeper. It wouldn't sound right, to the people who really know you as a striker. So I think he should, if he wants to stop rap, he should take time before he let it go because people still love him because of the rap.
He still does rap. He's released a rap EP and all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Looking at your success, your journey, who is that DJ that you feel has made a great impact? Like that particular DJ who has been very instrumental in your career?
In my career?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It will be hard, But this kind of thing, you go mention somebody in name and somebody who have done great somewhere will go like, oh, you are, so me, all I've done, you haven't seen. I think all DJs have played a role. And DJs from back and DJs from now. I respect everybody and I don't want to pinpoint one person out.
Yeah.
I respect them for the work they do. I believe if not the DJs been playing a lot of parts in this game, we wouldn't be here. So I will say I just want to respect DJs and I don't want to pinpoint one person out. But I think all DJs have played a role.
Okay, so I asked this question because I feel sometimes you guys don't celebrate the DJ or you don't give them their flowers. Sometimes you win awards and then even girlfriends and wives are highly recognized, which I agree. That's fair. But DJs are not mentioned. You understand? Let's say international platforms. If we are talking about projecting our space, building a very strong and vibrant industry, it's a win-win situation. Yeah. Artists will be driving, let's say, Ferrari. And the DJs who are playing pivotal roles in their career, making sure songs blows and all of that, some of them are still wretched. For me, I believe that musicians need to pay, critical attention to the welfare of DJs, especially their personal DJs. I'll be very happy. Let's say you win international awards, and then you throw spotlight on a DJ. I mean, when it happens like that, it boosts that particular, fraternity. They become happy because if you are able to project a DJ from Ghana to the global stage, it gives a certain, impact. Especially the up and coming musicians. So I've noticed that artists will win awards, mount the stage, highlight what their girlfriends are doing, their managers, everybody.
The girlfriends need their help.
Yeah, I want to.
So we need
But you see, upon all of that, the DJ is not mentioned. But said there could be a DJ be no born more hinterlands. We need that recognition. And anything maybe say, who is that DJ that you feel say because they are really working on the platforms? I mean, like DJ Fantastic, I know people buy.
Yeah, we're feeling rough.
Exactly. So I believe that the international platforms, like the BET, when you win the awards, it is prudent. So both DJ BD. So
only international platforms.
So I've given an example.
Okay.
Especially places like that are very huge for recognition.
Charity begins at home.
Fine, but need no account. So see, that is why I asked that.
Okay.
And then 2008, you won Artist of the Year.
Yeah.
Hip Life Artist of the Year as well.
Yeah.
Hip Life Song of the Year. In fact, you won like 4.
I won 4 awards personally and 1 Best Video Award. So it was 5.
It was 5.
Yeah.
Awesome. And this particular song, I hope it get nomination as well for next year. You came back later to criticize a scheme that is not credible. Do you still stand by that?
I think, the scheme can still do better. Yeah, they can do better because, I don't know if it's the panel that oversees the who gets nominated and all that. But, there's a lot of conflict of interest going on. Some of these members of the panel that oversees that nominations and stuff are done, they are managers of artists. So.
Oh, really?
Of course.
How sure are you?
Oh, bro, Richie Mensah is part of the.
He's not part of the
He's
board.
not.
He was part of. I don't know if
he was
not
part of it
once,
way back.
But he was managing an artist.
No, the time he was part.
He started managing artists.
Okay,
Robert
Sklar is here
before he became part. Yes, I know.
But Richie is not part of the board.
Not now, but he has been part before.
He was on once when his artist had not released.
Has he been part before?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
At that time, his artist had not released a song, so he was allowed to be on.
Was he managing artists at the time?
The artist had not released a song. So
no, it's not
about
no
works in the scheme.
It's not about releasing.
Robert, over to you.
But I think he's not done.
No. I mean,
the question.
The question. Yeah. I'm saying some people on the board manage artists. If you can name all of them, I can tell you which ones manage artists.
You don't manage artists. I know all of them.
Are you part of it?
I know all of them.
Are you part of it?
I know all of them.
So that's what I'm saying. And the criteria of nomination or awarding people can be can be looked at, because you listen to some songs that wins awards over some songs and you go like, no, are we doing this for profit or we are doing it to award greatness? If we are doing it to award greatness, then you can't tell me that a song that is all over the place can't win award because some song got a lot of
streams.
Not streams.
Okay.
That they are tests.
Votes.
Do you know that people can buy votes? I can sit here and buy 10,000 votes, CDs, and vote. And it has happened to me before. Okay? When my little brother was doing icons, members of the team called and said, there's this guy from Kumasi who is getting a lot of votes. So you guys try and buy more votes so that your brother can win. So then I'm like, are we awarding greatness or we are awarding who gets the maximum votes? If it's about voting, then we shouldn't even, we should take it to a different level. If somebody deserves it and he has done the God's work, that person has to be awarded. Don't tell me, vote. And we saw when Shatawale and Stoneboy were going loggerheads. People were buying votes, 40,000, 50,000 to vote. So what if you deserve it and you don't have money to buy votes? You see, so the whole scheme, we have to sit back. It's great. There's no award show that is going to replace Ghana Music Awards. It's our main award show. The others tried to come, but it didn't work like that. We still have Ghana Music Awards as the main award show in Ghana and the others. So we have to be respected. Every musician has to be respected. It's not about buy votes. If it's about buy vote, the richest person wins.
But Kwaw, 2008, how was it when you won all
When
these
we,
awards?
it was pure merit. Like, I deserved everything. I worked out. My songs were all over the place. Nayatal was banging everywhere.
Your fans didn't vote for you? Your fans didn't vote for you?
At that time, it was not vote. It was a board. Was it vote?
It was still board and voting. It was still board and voting.
Yeah, but you see,
One campaigning for votes, but what?
I didn't campaign for votes.
But your fans voted for you.
Because I deserved it. It wasn't about young voting man no winning. I deserve, at the year under review,
Yeah.
I deserved the award.
Okay.
But coming, the subsequent
Fast
ones,
forward.
and want to kwane say be brain na we come na we eating. Every time they do awards, there's something that comes after that. So sometimes they award people because wajibida. I heard somebody say that before. We answer we wajibida.
Who said that?
If you have to mention names, we will go back and forth. I won't mention names because
I want to know whether it's somebody.
This show is short. I don't want to take all your time.
Don't worry, you have all the time. We are closing at 12 midday.
I don't know, they say people.
It's not people's view. It is people who are part of.
On the board.
Someone on the board. Can you prove that?
I can prove, but I will not prove because it will create another.
But once you've said it, I think it is fair for you to.
I think we can do something about it.
Sure.
You see, yeah.
Kwame, me understand his point. And ending on this, I get what you are saying. I mean, your work and your impact gives you that weight to express yourself and effect change. I agree. Even the Grammy is being criticized. BET is being criticized.
Yeah.
But I think when you're criticizing, you also need to tone down a bit. Some of the words are too harsh.
I haven't used any harsh words.
That they lack credibility. It's some way because I believe that anytime
I said along the way, the credibility came down. Along the way.
That is.
Let me give you one important example. When Patapa's song was all over the place, Patapa's song, One Corner, at that year under review, there was no song that was bigger than One Corner. One Corner everywhere. Then they said the One Corner didn't get votes, but the other song got votes.
Yes.
So the other song won over One Corner.
Yes.
Yo, bro. No.
That's the voting system for the awards.
That is bad. Because imagine they say, Grammys, we should vote. You know how many people will be voting?
They vote
anyways. The rich people will be voting more. The poor people will not win anything.
They vote, but it's not for the public.
They have an academy.
Yeah, it's not for the public, but they vote.
Why can't we have an academy?
We have an academy too in the TGMs.
Why should the public vote to decide who wins? When we have an academy.
Because you are for the street. People want to vote.
What is the work of the academy then?
They also vote.
Vote for
the industry.
So how do we know who they vote? How do we know their voting patterns?
Okay. Robert is communications.
Yes, just jump over me.
Don't worry, I'll come to you.
No, jump over me. I actually
Robert,
want
because it's TGMA.
No, I want you to jump. Don't worry.
Yes, because of TGMA.
Let's jump small, madam. Come back.
And jump, and Robert, let's go.
So first of all, for me, when I listen to issues like this, I want to hear them. I want to hear them because we need feedback constantly.
Yeah.
And then for each feedback, there's obviously an answer to be able to address the issue, whatsoever it may be. So that's the first part. So I'm grateful that he's giving his feedback. But then each one of the things it's mentioned, there are explanations for it.
Sure.
You understand? So an award scheme usually has to be designed in such a way that the outcome of the scheme reflects what is on ground.
All right.
So what it means is that if you say at a particular time, you had what's the name?
What?
Fancy Ganam song.
Yes.
Versus
Total Cheat
versus
One Corner.
One Corner.
Yeah.
At that time, the scheme, its way of determining who the winner was for most popular song was that it was going to be determined by the general public only. The general public, how are they going to make their voice known? We're using the voting system. And that's it. So the general public determined who the winner is. So based on votes, which is the scheme's way of measuring, you're getting feedback on who deserves to win. That is what the scheme used to determine who the winner is. As a matter of fact, it didn't come to Charterhouse. The information always goes to KPMG. KPMG on that day comes and then they release the information. And then that's it. So feedback came generally from the space that, so it's like if people are casting votes only, then it feels almost like, okay, somebody's buying the votes, this and that. So what you have to rework the scheme to ensure that it's able to reflect what is on ground. Yeah. So then the scheme went back to the system where they say, okay, there is a percentage for voting by the general public. Then the academy members who are industry stakeholders are also voting, and then the board members are also voting. So these 3-tier voting blocks should now make the decision for who deserves to be the
most popular
the winner
song of the
for
year.
The most popular song of the year. So that you have a board who is looking through their metrics, all the data and everything gathered. You have the academy who, based on their knowledge within the space. Across the country, are also voting. And you obviously have the fans. And then we understand that sometimes, obviously, the fans will also vote based on their biases towards the artist because they have love for the artist. So the 3-tier system is supposed to correct itself in the process to make sure that it's able to mirror effectively what is on ground. So it's not like what he's saying, there are no concerns. There are concerns, and which at the end of the day it was addressed.
Okay,
you understand. So it's understood. That's what I'm saying. That I like to hear these things
opinions,
because each one of these things are things that we are supposed to address. And you can set up a scheme today based on metrics today, but dynamics always change. And when they change, you need to keep tweaking the elements to ensure that every year it's able to reflect what is on ground. So the tweaks there will keep on happening. And for as long as we are willing to tweak, that is the reason why we would be willing to listen. And once we are willing to listen, that is when we keep, shaping up things so that it's able to serve people presently and people in the future. And that's the whole idea.
And he said Awayo Sofu was more popular than Holy Ghost by Kwaw Kese.
It wasn't even nominated as a popular song. It was nominated for hip-hop.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Awayo Sofu was a popular song all over. He knows when we went to Tadi to perform. Awayo Sofu, every kid on the street know Awayo Sofu, but it was not nominated for most popular song. So, sometimes you sit down and go like, but there are songs that people don't even know that are on the most popular songs. But Awayo Sofu, see the way it has carried weight. Go to the streams too. My streams, Awayo Sofu streams are good. So, what was the category, the criteria for nominating a popular song, and Awayo Sofu didn't qualify? So, it's sometimes when you think about these things, you might think, people are trying to sabotage you or they are not doing their work well. You see, but he has explanations.
Yeah. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. Me and you, we've engaged, and one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
You know. How are you suffering? He knows. No, like before the award card, he know.
Yeah.
In fact, from the year before, and everything.
So I was surprised. So I got the shows because I got you called me for a show because of our use of
yes,
and it didn't get nominated for most popular song.
Unfortunately, I don't make decisions. You understand? So it's not because I love the song. We know what it is and everything, but there's a scheme, and then so at the end of the day. The data that we sit on, it's from multiple sources. There are inputs from the streaming numbers. Yeah. There are inputs from the streets. There are inputs from various DJs across the spaces. So we can tell, for example, songs that are big in the north, songs that are big in the south, songs that are and then there's a ranking about the songs that are big, like on radio throughout. Some of them you actually see the song is number 12. They're looking for your top 10, and the song is just number 12.
Okay.
That kind of. So the song is in the category, it is big, but it's just number 12 or number 11 or number 15.
It can't make it to the short
so
list.
So it will not make it to the short list. It doesn't mean that the song is not big. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes a song is big, but it just didn't make the cut. And so that's the situation. But he knows. He knows.
I know.
We all know.
Okay. George Kwaw says, there is no award schedule south of the Sahara that's more legit than the TGMAs. That's George Kwaw. And then he also says to Martinez, he says, okay, shouts to the man insane, my brother, friend and birthday mate, Kwaw Kese. I love him brutal. Great interview, bro. Please send my belated birthday wishes to him. And he said, Martinez too, why? Has someone stolen his girl?
So in principle, I just want to say that once the scheme is determined, it is our duty to hold to the tenets of the scheme.
Yeah.
Because then fairness is now based on the way the scheme runs. So if the scheme says it is by people voting, we have to stick to it until it is reviewed. Okay. And then we say, okay, so this has been changed, and so therefore we go on a particular tangent. But fairness is by the rules of the game. It's just like football. If the rule says X, you have to stick to it in terms of it being played. Otherwise, then you are not being fair. Yeah. So our fairness is determined by the rules that have been set, in the scheme.
All right. Ria, are you going to share yours?
Yes, of course. She's not spoken.
She's been wiping her tears.
She said we should jump here for the time being.
No, I just wanted to, because I didn't have any questions for him.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I didn't have any questions for him. But
that's what Doreen's asking if you still want to do.
No, yes, but
I don't have questions for
all I'll say is that my introduction to hip life, or the hardcore hip hop hip life music in Ghana, like when I was growing up, was Kwaw Kese. I think I met my girl, so Kwaw Kese was Shatawale back in the day. He used to rule the streets back in the day, and I think for kids in SOS Minor to be able to like sing your song. I think it was Naya Tar. That song.
Naya Tar.
Yes.
It's Asa. You better Naya Bum.
I mean, during our fan fairs. Leave me alone. During our fan fairs, during our entertainment in school and all that. I was entertainment prefect for SOSMA Minor. Yes.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, his songs were on rotation back in the day. So he was like, a hero in Tema before even Tema, like the Tema movement started. So kudos to him. He's literally my introduction to hip life. I mean, there were the Obrafors and Lord Kenyas and all those things, but they were, our seniors. Okay. They were the ones listening to it. But it was him before Sarkodie, I Edem, and I think y'all went on the same record label. Was it Hammer? Yeah, last two. So it was him before all of them. So yeah, I'm just seeing like my superstar right now.
That's why you can't ask a question.
No, that's why I have kind of a soft spot for him. I have a lecturer. Shout out to Mr. Karim. Dr. Karim now because in University of Ghana. He's a theatre for development lecturer.
Yeah,
he's a number one Kwaw Kese fan. Like Kwaw Kese just has to burp and he's listening to it. Yeah, I'm
That's
telling
so
you,
beautiful.
he has to burp and he's listening to it.
Beautiful.
So yeah, it's just like nice seeing you.
Now, before Adam comes in, I think maybe I'll take this question for Kwaw Kese, and that's because it keeps coming to me. So Kwaw, I think recently, and it looks like it's not the first, you were stopped by the police.
Yeah.
And you were so upset because the kind of search that went to you sort of brought something else. And I know that a lot of people saw that video because I remember people called asking me for your number because they wanted to interview you. But you were so upset. Yeah. And it keeps reoccurring. I mean, to me, in as much as you put that video, you were so upset at that time. But I want to get a real view from you. I want to hear what you have to say with regards to that because it keeps occurring to you.
Yeah. You know, we have good police, you know, and we have really bad police, you know. So some people, they think once they have the uniform on, they can use it to harass people, extort and all that. And, you know, those police are tarnishing the good name of Ghana Police Service. So I was just, you know, driving to town to check on my normal business, and I saw these police guys, and they stopped me. And when they stopped me, Abodam, hey, what's up? So I was being nice to them, and all of a sudden they said, we are doing a routine search. Okay, I said, okay, you can search. So he started searching the car. Then he called his boss or whoever, and the boss came. So this guy rather, you know, stand on the side, and they stood on the side, and the boss, he moved my car seats. He moved everything, go into my bag. I had money in my bag, you know, checking the money, everything. And I'm like, why is he was doing that? There were other cars that were passing. So if you are doing your job, why don't you stop the other cars too and search them? You know, and I realized it could be hatred or whatever, I don't know. But the way they were acting, it wasn't right. You know, they searched me for like 30 minutes. They searched everywhere in my car. You know, and I meet some police too, and they are really nice to you. So I'm like, I'm not a bad person. I'm not an armed robber. I'm not a thief. I haven't committed any crime. So what will inspire somebody to search me the way this guy is searching me? It wasn't right. And that's why I came out, you know, so that other police people will stop doing that, because they will do that. Some of them, they will do that at the end of the day, they will extort you or something, and it should stop. And you see, I did that video, and that video alone has over 1.5 million views on Instagram. Yeah. It means people have been going through the same thing, and they needed a mouthpiece, and I was the mouthpiece at the time. You know, the Ghana police, there are some things you have to stop. I'm a public figure. You don't stop me. Let me stand by the road, everybody passing, you know, watching me, and you are searching my car, and at the end of the day, you didn't find anything. You have disgraced me. How do you pay me back for what you have done to me? Because what you were looking for, you didn't find it. You know, so I think sometimes they should tone down the way they go about their policing. But aside that, you know, there are some good police. You know, the IGP, he's my neighbor at my new site.
Oh.
You know, I have some site, and he has a site by me too.
Oh, okay.
So you people are site by
we are site neighbors. So IGP, Mr. Yowonu, my greetings. I beg. Some of your people, Charlie, they are tarnishing the image of the Ghana police. You know, I had to say it. So my boss, I salute you, you know. Tell your people sometime to do the right thing.
And Kofi Buachi is your hot neighbor?
Kofi Buachi is now my friend.
Oh.
The last time I was in his house.
Kofi Buachi is your friend now?
Oh, I was in his house. He offered me a drink, but I was sober at the time, so.
Oh, nice.
I took only water.
Really?
So now the police people are your friends.
Oh, I have some police friends who are really good police people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The IGP is my neighbor, like my.
Beautiful.
I have a land here. His land is here. He passed by my land before he goes to his site.
Beautiful.
He is a nice gentleman. His brother is my friend too. I talk to his brother a lot. They are really good police, and they are those ones.
When you meet with Kofi Boakye, what do you talk about?
Oh, we talk about what we can do to improve each other.
What advice does he give to you?
He doesn't give me advice.
Okay, and then before Edem comes in, Robert, you wanted to say something?
Say the drop filler. If nobody knows it, the man gets sides. Right now, we know.
Now, before Robert, Edem comes in, I had the privilege of being with Kwaw Kese and his family, and that's because I wanted to be about the industry. Yeah. You have been in it for 22 years. I believe you know people, you have friends, you have people you talk to. But on the day of you lost your mom recently. Yeah. It was my condolences to you once again. And during that, I think there was a funeral in Swedro, and then later there was one in Accra. I went for that one, and I was the MC. That's because Kwaw is a family. His wife is also family to me. Nice. Yes, I'll go and eat wachi after. Aish. So, yes, and then during the funeral, you could see the people who were there for Kwaw. It's not to say some people. I remember some people even called to say that, Charlie, I was not there because of this and that. But most people, maybe see around Kwaw, didn't make it. Does it go to show that there's no unity in the industry? Because ideally, when something like this happens, people come in to support you. But in your case, most of them didn't show up. Yeah. What was the reason?
Oh, there's no unity in the industry. When artists meet and they are laughing and sharing jokes and stuff, it ends there. Once they leave that spot, it ends there. Mostly I attribute this to the industry, how it is. People are not really making it in the industry. So the few ones who make it, they want to protect their corner. So sometimes I don't blame people. You don't know what they are also into. But I feel like I've been there for a lot of people. And when the time came for people to show up for me, people didn't show up. Some people showed up. Big ups to Kofi Kinata. He came to Swedro to support me. Big ups to Patapa, my brother Patapa. And, I was expecting some people. I even invited people, and they didn't show up. And it's not the first time, There are some industry colleagues that have been there. They call me for their show, and I'm there. I don't ask for a penny. And I remember I was doing my show at Osu, the return concert, right, at Osu. And I invited brothers. And the people that I have shown love multiple times on their stage, they didn't show up. But the same night, there was another show somewhere. A Gen Z was having a show, and they showed up to the Gen Z. So, so you said something before that, you don't see me at events and stuff like that. I'm not a pretender. I'm not the type that will come and smile with you and at the back of my head there's something going on. So when pretenders meet, I don't go there. You see, the industry is full of fake people. They will see you today, they will smile with you, nice, do everything. But behind you, there's a lot going on. And, it's life, it's life. And I take it like that, and all these things, it's an experience. It makes you know who rides with you and who is not. And, I appreciate the people who showed up. But I also appreciate the people who didn't show up because they've shown their true colors, and now I know them. Yeah.
All right.
Adam, I think you can come in.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
I'm gonna have to drop.
Why we need to?
I just went there this week. Do you feel at times do you miss the streets?
Yo, bro.
I mean,
listen. I don't miss anything. You know, I got my chance. I played my part, and I'm getting old. I can't do the things I was doing 20 years ago. So you give people a chance to also do their thing. So I don't miss the street. I'm still on the street. I'm making money from the street. You know, so I'm still in the street. Only say, you know, my role, you know, has changed because now I'm a big man. I'm a father. You know, I need to, you know, inspire some people to also do better. So I don't dirty myself like how I used to dirty myself on the street. Yeah.
Now you're the king of kings.
Yes.
Interesting. I mean, how's Buddha doing?
I don't want to talk about Buddha. I came here to talk about my new song and my new album that is coming out. I would rather prefer we talk more about that and talk about me.
Oh, I mean,
if you want to talk about anybody else, you can bring the person to sit here and talk.
The reason is that, I mean, people were like, since you're coming, they were like, how is Buddha doing? I mean, being your brother.
I can give you his number. You can call him and ask him right now. But I'm saying right now we came here to talk about my new music and my album that is coming out. And I think I will be happy if we stick to that.
Oh, for me, I mean, I don't think.
But my brother is doing well.
Exactly. I mean, this is a harmless question. Yeah. So, I mean, have you seen the Konyako Dam of late? You know, it supplies water to Aguna Swedu and other its environs. It's been in a very bad state due to Galamsey, and as a result of that, it's been challenging getting potable water in Aguna Swedu. Have you seen that, and what do you make of that? Galamsey from Eastern Region.
Oh, the Galamsey is not from Aguna Swedu.
It's from Eastern Region, but it has affected the Konyako Dam, which supplies water to the Aguna, most of the constituencies there.
Oh, okay. Then the minister, Ama Kofi Honorable, if you are listening now, what is Swedro, Kwenyako, the dam, Asafo, our water system is messing up. So, Honorable, if you can send some of your people to go make sure that nobody, you know, mines in the Swedro, Kwenyako river so that we can get water, I will be happy. Honorable, we need to I'm sure they will do something about it. I have not gone to see it myself, but I'm sure once it's out there, they will do something about it.
Actually, interesting. Finally, I want to ask, what do you want to see change in the industry? What your experience over a decade?
We need an industry. So far, we don't have an industry. What we have is individual. It's like football. We call it one chendi. Everybody is playing their own thing. But we need an industry where we can get labels. We need a good management. You know, there's nothing like a management industry in Ghana. So the artists, they want to see in, you know, like, we need an industry. We need lawyers who will stand for the musicians.
The lawyers are there.
No, but the industry is not there.
Right.
You can't even pay a lawyer. How many musicians can pay a lawyer?
Oh, you mean?
So we need an industry where structures will work. Okay. Where playing my song on radio generates a royalty. So that I can use some to pay lawyers and stuff to take care of my business. So until we get there, what we are doing is one chendi, you do and hope YouTube will give you something, Apple Music. But what about Ghana? My music plays every day on radio, and I'm not getting a penny.
Is Ghana not paying you?
Oh,
the last time you took 13,000
for the whole my life of music.
You've not gotten any money from them again since 13,000.
After the 13.
Mister, have you promised me say you go give me some, but I no come.
I be you where you do that thing.
It be me where I make them pay the money.
I go search.
So I mean, Gamro.
Yo, for my whole life of doing music, Gamro gave me one time 13,000.
Yeah,
13,000 is $1,000. You see, this Stroke Kid pays that money in 2 months, sometimes 1 month, depending on how hot the song is. So, imagine
formidable structure, it would have been better.
Okay. Yes, if we should have a formidable structure, you play my song 100 times, he has to record. Kwaw Kese's songs have been played 100 times. This is the money he's, you know.
Can I pay Kwaw?
I think interview can write and can make mommy.
All right. Yeah.
In fact, we have tons of them on phone. We might not be able to read all, but we appreciate quickly some. Good morning, Kwame Dazi and Dorin Avia. I'm seriously sick, but after listening to the interview with Kwaw Kese, I'm healed. Big shout out to we the SM fans from MC Chewing Stick, aka the entertainment prefect from Atadeka level 400 pub. This one says, good morning, Hitz FM. Please, with all due respect, Shatawale and SM fans, we are not everybody. We are different. We celebrated everything, including everything. Papa. Please, good morning, Kwame. My name is Joel. Please tell Kwaw Kese that he is speaking with jealousy. Hey. And Asiedu Steven says, congratulations, board. Eze says, Kwazigizi. Big ups and Ziggy. Asiedu says forever young Kwaw. Nana Yao says my time. Ziggy. Crazy says beautiful madness. And then Abodam. And then George Amano says the king of the king. I'm so happy to hear you this morning. Emil Smith, right? This is the man insane. Eze Kudeni wrote that, please can you ask my Kwaw if he's still taking it. Please, I will not take that. Richmond Fosu wrote that. Abodam Asiedu wrote that. Wow, Kwaw is the man of the game. He's the real man, super talented. Guk Fifi Clickson wrote that. Good morning, Bra Kwame. Please ask Kwaw about Buddha and Abombelet. Also, they are still doing active music, and what's he doing to help musicians from Aguna and Central Region? Nana Eko Road, good morning, Big Kwame. Please ask Kese, how true is it about Shatta being his school son at senior high school? I think
this one is public knowledge.
Yes. Tete Kwesi wrote that, good morning, Kwaw Kese. Kofi says, the king of madness in the building. Ebenezer wrote that, Kwame does it tell Kwaw Kese, such songs needs medical feature currently. Asiedu Stephen wrote, that's all, it's entertainment. Romeo says that, good morning, Dory and Kwame. Romeo watching live from Comsees. Ask Kwaw, how is the relationship between him and Shatta? Big up to all the Comsees staff, especially Raskuku Bitters. DJ Shagana wrote, shout out to the legendary Kwaw Kese, one of the touch bearer of hip life in general. He says, in Ghana, he says, your contributions to the music industry have been invaluable, and your influence can still be felt in the beats and rhymes of today's artists. Your music has transcended generations, and your legacy continues to inspire and entertain. Long live Kwaw Kese and more. There's more
comments, like plenty
I swear.
comments. Oh yeah. I'll ask you about the album, the upcoming album. But before that, you have a fan here.
Okay.
And he has a special present for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. His name is Ben Guy.
We cannot pay for your songs, but we can
beside
give
you.
Oh, boss.
Yeah.
I say, baby.
I say, baby.
Abort. I like this. Crazy.
For some, are you?
Oh, tuntum say ra tuntum. Abe studio ha tum.
All right.
I say Nyamoko and put it in the band to an pim so. Manka say fe, me say pim. Okay.
All right, quickly.
Crazy. Okay, Nana. So, Mr. Me perfumes. And I say, Charlie, as Abodama be Landia say, I will hit a family. I was semi back. Na me. Akwenya kakra bia menya no so me so me fa me present.
Oh.
Me perfume say ma inti me or say am me am brand.
Oh wow.
Me brand ma ye kakra.
Nice.
Ben Guy perfumes. Oh masa wa say ho.
Yeah, nana.
Masa me be tu egu ma me tu bi ngumi ho kra sisi
All right.
Choke GH.
And so we have Ben Guy here presenting.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
A bon way kakra I say coffee bi san. Oh masa wa say ho. The way I miss me pe coffee no me num coffee na me the way one na.
I'll say
Ben Guy, we a guy.
All right. Thank you very much, Ben Guy. Kwaw, quickly, the album, when is it coming?
The album is coming in Sconti.
Next year? Okay.
We are doing February.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, February, yeah.
You have working title already?
King Kese.
King Kese?
Yeah.
King of Kings?
Yeah, King of Kings.
All right.
So far, we have a single out of the album, Mama Yari Fever.
Yeah.
We are dropping another single early December with Papi Kojo.
Okay.
Fresh. Yeah, so, yeah. But the album feature, if the album have people, we have Papi Kojo on it. It has Sarkodie on the song Win.
Brilliant.
We have
Shatawale.
No, not Shatawale yet. We don't have Shatta yet, but Shatta is going to be on the album.
Nice.
Hopefully. But we have Beat Amewuga is on the album. B Strap, EO, you know, Slim Drums, Sconty, you know, and
nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. We're looking forward to that one next year. Okay. Thank you so much for coming.
It's a pleasure. Before I go, I want to request Amayari Fever to all my fans listening right now.
Black will come and play it when he comes on. He's coming after us. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. So, big ups to everybody who listened. You know, we appreciate your time. This is the man Insane. Go out there, do justice to the song, stream. And I said, if you post your music, your video, your TikTok challenge, you know, we're giving 2,000 CDs every week for 6 weeks. You know, be part of it. You know, you could be the lucky winner. This is the man Insane. I love you guys, man.
Great. And we love you too. Yeah, it's been Daybreak Hitz here on Hit 103.9 FM. We are even leaving you with Amayari Fever. Yeah, even before DJ Black comes with Music Box right after us. My name is Kwame Dazi.